We're here at Burbank Round 1 and we're gonna do a quick inventory check. Alright, I'm gonna start with this entrance here. So we got the ticket games out there and we got the GEMINI minis with some of the kind of prizes, right? Not anything new per se, but we got this Mofusson lane over here. Of course, it's a bunch of cheese tokens. Of course, it's a bunch of cheese tokens, but that's what you see on this side. We have some popcorn stuff on that side, but I'll get to that in a second. I just like to start with this lane here with all the Mofussons. You don't want to play too much on these ones. You want to watch others play and see if you can reach payout. So we got some Chromie, the Sakura series here, so Cinema Roll there, and My Melody. You should be able to get this one, the Usagi one, just grabbing the head. So yeah, it's interesting that it's not a cheese token, but it is out of service, so yeah. And then you got the Choco, Hello Kitty. They still have Charmander and Charizard, interestingly. So, oh, they still have the boxing glove in here as well, this new shark. And yeah, it's not worth this Korila Kuma for this one. So these are interesting. Yeah, I don't really want to spend much more on that one. This is the new Hello Kitty in a, what is it, sheep or a ram costume. And then you got this one, Pichu's Jigglypuff. Wow, this is a new one. It's out of service though. So yeah, Momonga, right? So Momonga himself here. Wow, that's a really big plush. So let's see what they got in this one here. I don't know if they're actually going to have more of these at all, but this is a try-catch machine. Definitely need payout to win these, so I don't know. It could be fun to just win it one time, but multiple times, I don't know. Treasure Road, this is what we got. Really old prizes. Let's see what we got here. So I love these dino ones with the cookie. So I don't like to play with the cheese tokens here, cheese wheels. More Deductima stuff. We have, what is this again? I forgot what this is, but yeah, it's got a giant head. So yeah, a few more things. I'm not sure what that is in, this panda looking thing, but yeah, Squishmallow, you can just grab, quick grab one of these. You don't have to get right under it, but pinch it. So these can be, you know, hard to get. These are kind of like the yellow cheese tokens. They'll fall right back out. And these ones are a little bit easier, I think. Just get all the way around its head and it should be good to go. And yeah, more cheese tokens. Even though it's really high, right? This level of bubbles are high, but still may be challenging. This we haven't exactly figured out how to grab other than getting a payout grab. So this one's been around, and this one we were able to win as well. So those are the GEMINI bigs. We do have GETTERSPINs over here, but I don't think anyone plays these necessarily. Like, you do want to get the one that's on the side over here, so that's what you want to go for, and just topple it over. But yeah, you only have like 3 to 4 tries max to get it right. So there are some videos about that. Let's see what's on the other side. So you can see here, they're not really stuff that you want that much. You can try all the other types of machines. But yeah, they do have 2 Godzilla machines. So yeah, if you can get the timing right to get the cards out and the marbles. But yeah, the cards are stacked pretty high here. It's Naruto emblem. Got Skillful here. I'm not really good at it, but my friend Jerball's Claws is. So definitely reach out to him if you need help with these. So we got Treasure Road here again. Not much new stuff. Looks like not many people are really trying for those either, so yeah. So here's what I do want though. I do need one of these actually, because I have some of these. I'll just need to ask for a reset for those popcorn cats. But yeah, these are what's in these machines. And we'll get into the fun zones and the UFO crane games in a bit, but just showing you what we have towards the front here. So there's tripod ones. I guess you only need the two, but it's still very challenging. Not very good at those. And if you're gonna hang at this fishing game, you can get a lot of good prizes here. So I'm not sure if this is the exact speed, but yeah, I've seen Lucky Crane Master win a bunch of these. So these are the prizes in the Gemini Minis. Not much new stuff per se. I'll get to the Chibi cranes in a second here. I just want to go through the Gemini Minis. Okay. So again, not much new stuff towards the front, but it gives you enough time to win any of these if they actually give you a good setup. So yeah, let's see. So like this side, we still have some of the space frogs. Yep, you can see there, Digimon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want this carrot penguin, but could be fun. Let's see. What else do we got? Yeah, that's okay. Ooh, actually, we do want that. We do want the sushi cat that's coming through here. So that's coming next. Looking for that. So here's the thing though. They already have it for the bunny one. So, okay, I'm looking forward to that size. So that's what's interesting about them. They also have multiple, not only versions, it's like sizes of them. So depending on the machine, they might have a type of just a different, smaller size to fit the machine. So, but as far as the chibi cranes go, I don't really see anything that sticks out for me. We got the Mofusans, so I don't know if I really need anything else. There are some cats here and there, but I don't like it when they don't have the grippers. They definitely scam you on these kinds of things. So. But if you do see one that's paying out, definitely go for it. So here we go. So we're gonna go back to the Gemini Mini cranes and then get to the UFO crane game setups. Okay, so looking at these fun zones or even just these Gemini Minis on this side. What's on this side? Oh my gosh, these haven't been here forever. So I don't know why they're hoarding these still. So we got the Hello Kitty and this chopper here. So yeah, you're really looking for that string to be frayed a bit. But this looks like it's still not been played that much. So maybe, after a Saturday night, people have won it. But here are the Fun Zone prizes. And interestingly, they have the gachapon type prizes in these chibi cranes here. So I don't know if they're really anything interesting, but I don't really go for those. If I want gachapon, I'll go to gachapon specifically. So we're always looking for these kinds of setups where you can roll things in, but usually they're too far by the time it's out on the edges here. So you can just go for the ones that are near the chute. So I don't like these dinosaurs. It's really hard to pick up. Do I have this one? Looks like a panda, but penguin wearing a panda. That's some of these. If you like the Sakura series, but a smaller one, you have the symbol here. And here is the cow, cat, and then Kuromi over here. People like the pink Kuromis a lot. But yeah, you got Pochita over here. Got one of those. Yep. Do I need this one? What is this one even? Is it a pig? Is this a penguin in a pig suit? But yeah, I want to reset on that one. So yeah, all of these go back into our own claw machine, so it could be exciting. I don't know if I actually have this one, so I might have to go for it. Yep, so these been around for a while, the Pac-Man ones. Nickel, whatever. I think I had the frog, so we're good. The frog we don't have in this ramen bowl, so we'll have to go for that later. And we were able to pick this one up at Lakewood, so that was fun. I don't know how strong these claws are over here, but yeah. Squishmallows and Jaws. Okay. Some of these you can get lucky, but you definitely need payout. Need payout for these ones. You can try grabbing these, but I don't need them. What is it? Here, the Fallout Boys over here. Fall Guys. I am not playing this for that Chiefs token. We got some Deductimas over here. Finally got the white code Deductima, but I think it's actually been in anticipation for a while. So that's what that's like. We have more figures over here that you can try for, but these cheese wheels aren't fun to play for or play. Got the strawberry penguin. If you ever see this in a claw machine, just try to grab the strawberry. Okay, so this side looks like we have just one boxing glove left here. 14 credits. Miku over here. The cat plush, similar to the ones at the front. So we got Gojo figure over here, pretty new. Oh, somebody won the Miku on this side. Oh, so this is usually one more play to bring it out and over, right? But I don't really like and want that, so yeah. So this one, you need to rotate the box, you know, and then get it to that position there, and then lift that back over so that it'll drop on this platform here. Then you need to ask for assistance. So this one, you just need to, it helps to count and get that sort of ring over to that ring to hook it. Right, so get that hook to hook into that ring and bring it over. So I love that move sound. We already have it, so we're good. So same thing here, just hook it around the ring there. So you have two buttons to bring it, one to the side and then two to go backwards. So once you release, that's it. That's where it stops. So Treasure Road over here, not much new stuff. So we have Pom Pom over here. Okay, you just need to hit that foot on the right side with the right arm. But yeah, these instructions are close enough, I guess. So so we got some instructions here. Price must completely drop down, right? And if the prize you want to aim for is far away, we'll adjust its position. So not everyone is good at that. So this one looks like a one-play win here, but yeah, I don't really need it, so I won't play it. So this one, you just need to push the body over towards the chute, but you can see there that it's kind of stuck. That's why we might be struggling a bit, as well as that part there. So that's the things you gotta look for. And you can see this starting position here, it's a little bit different, right? It's actually above this tip of that turkey leg. So make sure to ask for a reset just so you have the best opportunity to win that. So this one, just go for the body, right? Just as it says up here. Yeah, so it would have been fun to play for this here. But yeah, it's kind of stuck. So again, get it in the reset position so you have the best chance to win it. This one hit the body, but then the head gets stuck. So yeah, that's not a fun setup. I think just get the body on this one. So all of them with the right side of the crane arm. So these ones are interesting. I usually like to hit it with the left arm from the back of the head so that it then pushes it over for one play win. But right now, there seems to be something off. It's offline, so we'll have to play that another time. But luckily, we already have it, so we're good. So yeah, this one's kind of interesting to play. You need to get the pink balls out. And I only watched Claw Craziness win this one, so he's super amazing at winning all those. So yeah, I need to push this all the way over. Definitely not worth that plush. Win it somewhere else with a different setup. That's much easier. So nothing there. And I'm hoping that they didn't run out of the thing that I'm exactly here for, which is the Hongyodon. So Hongyodon, yeah. So yeah. So same stuff here. Is this a one play win? It could be. You probably want to hit the top left corner there with the left crane arm, but you want to make sure that it goes all the way back. You see that up here. You gotta watch out for that. Make sure that that doesn't stop you from getting as far as you need to go for that win. So it's weird because it tells you to aim here, but it's still like a two play. If you hit that, then it's gonna get stuck there. Then you still have to hit it down, but I don't know. It's still winnable though, so that's good. Right? It's above that ball there, so we're good. Not bad. All right, so looking back at this spot here, they have the ping pong balls. You want to wait for everyone else to play first so that you don't have to play as much. So people have spent like $80 for these kind of things. I don't think that's worth it. Just find a better position for those things. But I know everyone has a different restraint where they might be driving really far to get to here. So yeah, same thing here. As long as it's not too weak, you can push the box right over. So bring the crane arm over and then start to push it. Just make sure you're snug against the back of the box and centered so that it doesn't rotate too much. And again, this one, you're just pushing, right? This Chips Ahoy over. So the crane arm's currently like this, right? But it's gonna come up like this. So make sure that it's gonna be snug right behind there and keep pushing it that way. Oh man, this one was so hard. Definitely not worth it for this prize, but I had to get the Mofusan. So this has a weird kind of shift backwards. So what looks to be in the right position, it goes further back, and this was very precise. You need to get it, you need to hit it from the back as well. I tried to get that ring, no luck. Some people may have done it too, but definitely not worth having too much fun with that one. So not too good at this one, but I like to count and make sure I can get the yellow pole in the hole. Okay, on to this side again. Move that crane all the way over here. Bring it snug behind there, and it'll start pushing it. So this is probably like, you know, how it's so kind of narrow there. It's gonna take quite a lot of tries to bring it down to win. So this one, you only have to drop one keychain, but I haven't won any of these. I haven't figured out, you know, the kind of timing and things. But with this kind of setup, you can kind of count and then see if you can get it right. So yeah, kind of interesting. Just look at the grid and then, you know, look to the side to see if you can match that. So you only need one keychain there. I think get the orange ball. Yeah, you're trying to get the orange ball into that there. Same here. Let's see what else we got on this side. Okay. Same old. So people have been struggling to move this over, and I did see that last time. So it's a very weak claw, and it's like gets stuck right here, comes right back up. Unfortunate, but I don't know if they need to recalibrate that or something. But yeah, Gingerbread Man is also extremely hard, so not worth playing for that plush, but maybe something more interesting or rare. But yeah, you want to just, get it snug behind the head there and keep moving it, but it's going to, rotate a lot, and that's where it becomes like 6, 7, 8 plays. So this one, hook that. Okay, and then move this car over. The prize has never been the one I want, so I don't play that at all. So again, yellow pole in the hole for these ones, but we were able to win it um, elsewhere, so we're happy about that. But unfortunately, you have to actually get both of these keychains, right? Get it in both holes to win it. So that's where these been here forever. Good luck holding on to those. Alright, so now we're on the other side here. So again, you're trying to rotate it over so you can bring it in. So this one, interesting. So someone left it like this. You're just supposed to be able to lift it over and onto here. So that should be a one play win. Interesting that this is still here. I have a video on that one, but it does take 5 to 6 tries to get it over. You're gonna have to kind of keep rotating it over. So move the head, move the back, move the head, move the back. So that's where it's like that. And this one, you still have to get it in, what is it? I can't see it from here, but you can kind of see, right? There's that yellow dot in one of the holes. That's where you need it to go, but not for this prize. So you got Treasure Road over here. Oh my god, these things are still here. You have to drop both keychains. Forget that. Drop both keychains with this one too? No, I'm not gonna do that. So this is kind of interesting. You want to just like hit the tail with the right side, and this is a little bit janky, so you'll have to move it over more just so that it can get it in the right spot there. But that should be good. Look for that ball there. Should be fun. So it should be a one play win. Ooh, so here's another one here. But problem is, yeah, they're telling you to hit the foot, but it's already back that way. So we definitely need a reset here. Find somebody to help you out. So just be one play win. So we have a penguin on this side. See, it's like set up like this, but it should be like that. So, I don't know if it actually helps if it's like this. You probably want to hit it from the back, and then it would probably be enough to bring it over. Okay, so this one's a one play win. Just hit the back there where the zipper is, and then that should drop right in. So here's the Hangulon, Hangulon. Oh wow, it's only 11 credits. So this is exactly what we're here for. And yeah, you're supposed to hit it by the foot there. Now hopefully it doesn't get stuck. I'm like worried it's gonna get stuck. This is quite a peculiar setup. So we'll have to see sort of how this goes. Okay, so this one, you see, the head is stuck right here, so don't want to play for that one. That's what I'm always worried about with these setups. Don't want the head to get stuck. So this one, I don't think it's a very strong claw, and it's kind of stuck there, so I don't want to play for things I already have. Okay, so get both keychains to win here. I never played this ring one, but with my luck, I don't like to play this one. This one, you actually have to make sure that it's like stops moving before you bring it back. So you want to center it to each tower and then keep moving it backwards. But before you move it backwards, make sure that it's like stopped like this because you have enough time to do so. So this setup, I'm not sure if it's easy to win at all. But yeah, you got to bring both boxes down here. Oh, drop a book to the lowest point. So just get it snug here. Keep pushing it over. I don't know, 6 tries or so. If you're really good, I don't know, maybe 4. So I've on this already. Gotta drop it into 1. Ooh, gotta drop it through. Gotta drop 2 balls. Wow, through the gate. Okay. Gotta push this box all the way over. And you gotta drop all the keychains here to win this Miku figure. We got over the edge. And that's what that looks like. So we got 30 minutes left to be here. So yeah, we gotta move this all the way over, right? Slowly, might be 5-6 tries. This is not a fun one. You have to just keep pushing it down, but depending on how narrow those things are, it may not just go through. All right, shark, just keep moving it over. Yeah, you actually have to get it in the bowl, so you can't just bring it down. You gotta get it in the bowl. So I don't know, 7-8 tries. So this one's interesting. You have to be really good at moving this over. I don't know, 6-8 tries. Okay, am I done here? Really want to go for that Hongyodon, so. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's go for it. Wow, I totally forgot this. So Rockman, you're supposed to be able to, look at this, such a cool figure here. But grab the balls and just like bowling, just hit those pins. So it usually works out. Haven't played in a while, but we got lucky, so still a fun one. So this one, again, try to line it up with the grate here and move it backwards by looking over at this kind of angle. So yeah, let's get going here and see what we can do to win this Hongyodon. Let's go.